So today we'll be learning a few vocabularies, which will be like building up vocabularies quickly. How do we learn some difficult words without putting in much effort? So we'll see. So let's see. It's very easy to build up your vocabulary or learn difficult words without much effort. The way I was teaching etymology to the senior groups, etymology means finding the origin or the root of the word so that you can easily remember the meaning of difficult words. Here, Arush, read this.
Sir, what? Sir, that
Yeah,
ancient Greek word.
yeah.
An ancient Greek mused about the meaning of life and philosophy was
Not,
born.
not, not the meaning. Here is the meaning. It's not a vowel, it's a consonant. M is a consonant.
Okay, sir. The first Roman decided to build a road instead of cutting a path through the jungle, and engineering came into existence. One day in primitive times, a human being lent to another whatever, then passed for money and got back his original investment, plus a little more money. And
Money.
banking
Where,
had.
where, where is little more money? Plus a little more. Where's the money?
Yes.
Be careful.
Okay, sir. And banking had started. Most people spend part of every workday at some gainful employment, honest or otherwise. In so doing, often contribute their little mite to the progress of the world. We can explore in this chapter the ideas behind people's occupations and the worlds that translate these ideas into verbal symbols.
Very good. So here, what we are going to learn, we are going to learn about people's occupation. What do we call those people who work in different fields? They are doctors for various parts of the bodies. What do we call them? How do we know by looking at the word what they are called? Utkarsh? Utkarsh?
Yes, sir.
Utkarsh, today the last time I'm allowing you to join in late. Last time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. From next time, I will just not permit to join in late. And that too by 10 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I've already warned you in the past. Let's be good children, okay? Fine. So what is behavior? Let's see what happens. By education and training, this practitioner, the person who practices this, is an expert in the dark mysteries of human behavior. And with this person who's practicing human behavior, who's knowing about the human behavior, what makes people act as they do, why they have certain feelings, how the personalities are formed, in short, what makes them tick. Such a professional is often employed by industries, schools, and institutions to devise means for keeping workers productive and happy, students well adjusted, and invest contented. With a state license, this person may also give private. So, what is this person called? psychologist. So last week, I was telling the senior group, any word which end with logist. First, any word which ends with ist means it's a person, it's a noun. Log is this person studies. He has psycho. Psycho means human behavior, mind. So it's called psychologist. So a person who studies the mind of people is called a psychologist. Arush, what is the meaning of psycho? Psychology that we always talk about. What is the meaning of psycho? Psych. Arush. Daksh, what is the meaning of psych? Daksh. Priyanka.
So were you saying something to me? I was not here.
Yeah, Arush, you should be there. What is the meaning of psych?
So psych, I have not heard the meaning, but in movies I have listened like something mentally.
So I said the meaning right now. Were you not there when I'm teaching you? You have disappeared from the seat.
No sir, no sir. My mother asked me to come to kitchen for something. I was there.
Psych means mind, behavior, human behavior. Okay, that is
Okay,
psych.
sir.
So a person who studies about human behavior is called a psychologist. IST means a person. Any word may ends with IST is a person. Logic studies, a person studies about human behavior. He's a psychologist. Priyanka, what is the meaning of psychologist? Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Sure. What is the meaning of psychologist? You were logged in, but you were not paying attention, right? Can you hear me? Srisha,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of psychologist?
Sir, the psychologist means the person who study about the human's behavior or mind.
Okay. Himangi,
So, psychologist means somebody who studies about the human mind and their behavior.
so let's break the word. The way I've been explaining, even to you people in the senior group, let's break the word. This, anywhere you get a word ending with ist, it means he's a person. It's a noun. Whenever you get this word logic, it means study of, studies. Study of. And this is a root word. Whenever you get this word, it's a study, it's a mind, behavior. Behavior. It means a person who studies the mind or the behavior of human being. He's called a psychologist. Very easy to learn. Any word ending with ist is a person. Any word which has an log or logy, like for instance, we say biology. Biology means a study of life. Psychology, study of mind. I remove this, I put a ist. It means biologist. Biologist, a person who studies about life. Life is a biologist. Person who studies about the mind or the behavior is a psychologist. This is the way we start building up vocabulary easily. Second is Priyanka, read worries, fears, conflicts.
Worries, fears, conflicts. This this practitioner is a physician,
Physician,
physician, physiatrist, or
no, psychiatrist. Hold on, psychiatrist.
psychiatrist or psychologist
Yes,
who has been specially trained in the techniques devised by Sir what
no,
Sir
no
this
problem. Leave that line. Start from feeling.
feelings and thoughts of your earlier years. You come to a better understanding of your present worries, fears, conflicts, repressions, insecurities,
Repressions, repressions.
repressions, insecurities, and nervous tensions, thus taking the first step in coping with them. Treatment consisting largely in listening to and helping you to interpret in the meaning of your free blowing ideas is usually given in frequent sessions that may well go on for a year or more.
Okay, so again, it's talking about understanding a human behavior. It's that this practitioner, this person, is a physician, psychiatrist, or psychologist who has been specially trained in the techniques devised by our unconscious. Forget this line, okay? By viewing the experienced traumas when someone, a child, someone, when he gets a shock, feeling thought of your earlier years, you come to a better understanding of your present worry. It means a person who is counseling you, a person who understands your past experience or a trauma or a shock. This person who's trying to understand your mind, he's called a psychoanalyst. Earlier we read this word psychologist, person who studies a mind or a human behavior is a psychologist. A person who's trying to analyze your mind, who's trying to counsel you, who's trying to understand your past, and he's trying to analyze you. So he's called a psychoanalyst. Thus, what is he called?
Yes, sir.
What is he called?
The psychoanalyst.
So a person who analyzes the mind or the behavior of a human being, he is the analyst, and it's about the mind of the human behavior. He's called a psychoanalyst. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Hemangi, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So it's very easy again. We can easily break the word. Psycho, we said human mind, and analyst, someone analyzing something. Person who is analyzing something. It's person who is analyzing a human mind is the psychoanalyst. Person who studies a human mind is a psychologist. The next one we are going to learn about the teeth. This practitioner, Daksh, read this.
The third one.
Yeah.
Third, teeth. This practitioner is a
No.
dentist.
Hold on. It's not practitioner. It's practitioner.
This practitioner is a dentist.
No. Not practitioner. Practitioner. Sure. Practitioner.
This practitioner is a dentist
who has taken postgraduate
Postgraduate.
work, postgraduate work in straightening of teeth,
स्ट्रेटनिंग चीज को सीधा
stra-
करने वाले जो होते हैं लोग,
straight,
स्ट्रेटनिंग ऑफ
straightening of teeth, and ortho
is an orthodontist.
or
So
and
person,
orthodontist.
now hold up. It says this practitioner is a dentist. See, when we say dentist, dentist can be of different types. This practitioner dentist who has done a lot of work in straightening the आपके दांत को जो सीधा करता है. Okay, he's an orthodontist. Again, the word is ending with ist. Is a person. Ortho. You heard whenever we talk about the bones. So when we talk about orthopedic, who straightens your bone, he is straightening your teeth, dental. So person, a practitioner who is straightening your teeth is called orthodontist. Orthodontist, and we will learn more. We will learn more, don't worry. So a person who's straightening your teeth is orthodontist. A person who's straightening your bone, he'll be something different, which we will learn. Then, Srisha, read about the fourth one, eyes.
Okay, sir.
Sorry, Utkarsh, read
Yes, sir.
fourth one.
Eyes. This practitioner measures your vision and prescribes the type of glasses that will give you a new and more accurate view of the world. An optometrist.
So this person, again, this person where it's ending with ist is a person, and then he says met, means he's measuring something. Metrics, which we have studied in mathematics, is measuring something. And when we talk about eyes, that is the opto. So he's an optometrist. A person who's measuring, he said, this practitioner measures your vision. A person who is measuring your vision and prescribes the we go to check our eyes to tighten or any other shop, and the person who is measuring the power of your eyes, he's called optometrist, because opto means your eyes, metric means measurement, and ist, metric, is coming from the word metric, and ist, the person who's measuring the vision of your eye is called optometrist. Very easy to remember. So that's what do you call a person who measures the vision of your eye?
So an optometrist.
Optometrist. That's like yeah, opto is for eyes. Here he's measuring, coming from the word metric, and he's a person. So when I break this, when I see this word, all of a sudden, and I don't understand what this word is, what I will do, I will break. Okay, it's starting with I, ending with ist. Definitely, there's a person. Here's a met. When we understand the root word of this met, we will know this is measure. This is a root. Wherever we see this metric, it means measurement. We have unit, tens, 100. So this means measurement. This we will learn the root word. Okay, whenever we see anywhere, opto is about eyes, all about eyes. It means he's a person, he's someone. I can guess that he's a person who is measuring the eyes. So definitely we are measuring the vision of eyes. So he's called optometrist. This is the way we break the words, and this is the way we learn in a very, very simple way. We don't have to ratani marna. We can easily learn by breaking the words, by understanding the root words. Priyanka, you understand?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Isn't it a very easy way to learn difficult words?
Yes, sir.
And it'll become easier when you start practicing this. It's very easy. Here again, optician. This is optometrist. When you go, he is measuring the vision of your eyes. Now, Imangi, read this fifth one.
Glasses. This practitioner designs lenses according to the specifications prescribed by your optometrist or ophthalmologist and may also deal in other kinds of optical goods. An optician.
See, now we have opto, right? Here, optometrist, we have studied person who now you first go to the optometrist, वो आपका power check करता है, अब बोलता है ये glass लगेगा, right? And who is the ophthalmologist? A person who's studying about eyes, who's studying about the vision of eyes. See, ophthalmologist. And we also deal in other kinds of optical goods. But now, when you have to buy the glasses, when you go to Titan Eye, when you go to some other brand to buy your glasses or the lens, this person, he's an expert in the field of eyes. So remember, technician, electrician, whenever see ICI, electrician, technician, all these people are experts. Okay, they are experts in these fields. So person who's the expert in the field of eyes, he's an optician. Glasses, he's giving you glasses, lenses. So you are actually going to the optician. So whenever you're going to buy glasses, whenever you're going to buy lenses, you say, I'm going to an optician. Whenever you're going to check your power of the vision, to get the power, to get your power checked, the vision checked, you are actually going to an optometrist. हम क्या बोलते हैं, okay, I'm going to optician, right? To get my power checked. No, let's use the right word. Right word is that when I'm going to the person to get my eyes checked, I'm visiting an optometrist. But when I'm going to buy my glasses, when I'm going to buy my lenses, I'm visiting an optician. Arush, is this clear, beta?
Sir. Yes, sir. So my mic was muted.
Are you finding it interesting? Isn't it very easy to learn?
Yes, sir. So from the starting of the name we can.
Dash, is it easy and interesting?
Yes, sir. It is.
Okay, so now let's revise how many words we have learned and very easily. How many words did we learn easily? Let's see. Arush, which was the first word? Which was the first word we learned?
Sir, psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist or psychologist?
Yes, sir. Psychologist. Sorry, sir.
So psycho is the mind of human behavior. Psychologist, a person who studies about mind, human behavior is psychologist. Himanki, which is the second word we learned?
Sir, psychoanalyst.
Psychoanalyst, right? So
Yes.
psycho is mind. A person who is analyzing your mind is a person who is analyzing your mind is a who's analyzing your mind is a psychoanalyst. Daksh, which is the third word?
So, orthodontist.
Opto? No.
Donist.
What does this person practice? What does he do? Tell me. What does he do? He's straightening your teeth.
Yes, sir.
He's
After
straightening your teeth. So what is he called?
orthodontist.
Ortho?
Orthodontist.
Orthodontist, right?
Yes.
A person
Yes, sir.
who straightens your teeth, your dental comes from dental, and who straightens it is called orthodontist. Which is the fourth one, Priyanka?
For the fourth one is an optometrist.
Optometrist, right?
Yes,
Is
sir.
it? Is it optometrist or is it optometrist?
Sir, it is optometrist.
What does this mean?
Its meaning is a person who measures your vision.
A person who is measuring the vision of your eyes, right?
Yes, sir.
So you see how easily you remembered? Daksh, which is the fifth one? Daksh. Utkarsh, which is the fifth one? Utkarsh. Daksh. Daksh.
Sir, may I?
Hold on, hold on. I want to see where these people go away. Utkarsh. Okay, Srisha.
Sir, the fifth is optician.
So what does optician mean?
Sir, the optician means a person who is expert in the field of glasses.
Yeah, we feel expert in the field of glasses. So now we are talking about bones. Arush, read the sixth one. Daksh, Daksh, where are you?
So I was having some network issue. My mic was not working.
Okay, okay. So, okay, Arush, read the sixth one.
Okay, sir. This practitioner is a member of the profession that originated in 1874 when Andrew T. Still devised a drugless technique of curing disease by massage and other manipulative procedures. A
Hold on.
technique.
Arush was reading the energy dialogue, massage and other manipulative procedures. Your voice modulation अभी तक नहीं आ रहा आपका, बड़ा flat सा sound कर रहा है. Please bring some fluency in your reading. What is happening? I don't like, I don't enjoy when someone doesn't read without, with energy or with a voice modulation. I always love hearing people who read with expression and the voice modulation. Come on.
This practitioner is a member of the profession that originated in 1874 when Andrew T. Still devised a drugless technique of curing diseases by massage and other manipulative
Not diseases.
procedures.
Hold on. It's not diseases. It's diseases.
Okay, sir. Diseases,
Not diseases.
diseases,
Yeah, diseases.
diseases by massage and other manipulative procedures. A technique based on the theory that illness may be caused by undue pressure of
Undue pressure. No.
displaced
Undue pressure
undue pressure of displaced bone or nerves or blood vessels.
and blood vessels. Please be careful.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Then Training is equal to that of physicians. Read.
Sir, this too.
Yeah, next. No. Training is equal to the next line.
Okay, sir. Training is equal to that of physicians in and in most states these practitioners may also use the same methods
Not these
as
seven. Not these seven. Ayush, come on, Arush. You're here for so many months. When to say the, when to say the. Come on, you're not a kid anymore. Why you're not improving from the mistakes? Is it the same method or the same method? What is it?
sir the same method.
Why the same method? Come on, Arush. You have been attending these sessions for months now. You still don't understand when to use the, when to use the. Even class 1, 2 students, now they know. I have explained this, I mean, maybe 1,000 times. When do we use the, when do we use the? Come on, you are in class 8, you're going to 9th. Same mistake every day. When do we use the, when do we use the? Come on.
So we use the when it is a vowel, we use the when it is not a vowel.
That's where you're going opposite. That's why I say watch the videos, practice something, learn, correct yourself from the mistakes that you have been making for months. But I'm not seeing that change. आप कोई गलती करते हो उस चीज को इंप्रूव नहीं कर रहे हो बेटा, नहीं कर रहे हो. आपके लिए कम्युनिकेशन क्लास लगता है क्या है, जाओ करो, भूल जाओ. फ्री में मिल रहा है, क्या दिक्कत है, कौन कौन पूछने वाला है, कौन करने वाला है, कौन देखने वाला है. फ्री का चीज है. व्हाट, हाउ डज इट मैटर, सीखूं ना सीखूं, कौन सा मेरा स्कूल में एग्जामिनेशन में स्कोर कम हो रहा है. नहीं बेटा, इट विल अफेक्ट यू. And more than you, it demotivates me. I don't feel like teaching them. Then I don't feel like teaching. If you don't take interest, if you don't value my learning, my teaching, I'm sorry. Then I'll drop a message to your dad today that I don't see any improvement in Arush and some of the people. I'm not interested in teaching him. I'm very straightforward person. I don't care. मैं सीधा बोलता हूँ, ठीक है. आपको इंटरेस्ट है पढ़ाई करो, इंटरेस्ट नहीं है थैंक यू. आपको इंग्लिश स्कूल में पढ़ा देंगे, इंग्लिश आप स्कूल में पढ़ रहे हो वहीं पढ़ लो, ट्यूशन पढ़ लो, मैं नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा ऐसे. If you're not serious, if you don't understand even after 5-6 months, and if you're not correcting yourself from the feedback, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in teaching you anymore. I've already shared feedback with your father, with father, with parents of everyone. I put a lot of my effort. मैं काफी अपना टाइम देता हूँ. I put a lot of my electricity, I put a lot of my money in teaching you for free. But then आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा ये सब चीजें. So if you're serious, you come for the next time. If you're not serious, please don't join my class. I'm very straightforward. You don't need to join my class if you're not serious, if you don't want to correct yourself from your mistakes. After when you're going to class 9, you don't understand when to use the, when to use the. अच्छा, मैंने 1000 बार आपको यहाँ पे समझा दिया है, तो उसके बाद भी आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है सब बातें. It's your choice. Priyanka, read.
From where?
This bones and blood vessels.
Okay, sir. This practitioner is a member of the profession that originated in 1874 when Andrew T. Still devised a drugless technique of curing diseases by massage and other manipulative procedures. A curing disease, sorry, a technique based on the theory that illness may be caused by the undue pressure of displaced bones on nerves and blood vessels. Training is equal to that of physicians, and in most states, these practitioners may also use the same methods as and have the full rights and privileges of medical doctors and osteopath.
So this is called osteopath, where we are talking about bones and blood vessels, and we will learn more about osteo. We will learn more about this osteo when we'll get more clarity when we break this word. Don't worry. And now, this is something. There's another medicine, another field of practicing something. Himangi, read this: joints and articulations.
Joints and articulations. The basic principle of this practitioner's work is the maintenance of the structural and functional integrity of the nervous system. Treatment consists of manipulating most of the articulations of the body, especially those connected to the spinal column. Licenses and legally recognized in 45 states, this professional has pursued academic studies and training that
Academic.
academic studies and training that parallel those of the major healing professions, a chiropractor.
So this chiropractor is whenever you have some problem with the spinal cord, whenever you have some, you sprain your legs, whenever there's some problem with the bone on the joints, he corrects it. He's not putting some plaster or something. He corrects it. आप देखे होगे बचपन में भी आपका अगर पैर मुड़ गया है तो मम्मी किसी के पास ले जाती तो वो आप पकड़ के हाथ से वो पैर सीधा कर देता है, हाथ सीधा कर देता है. He is a chiropractor, and we will learn more about this, when you're practicing something, and we will learn more about this, in detail. So this is not a very common word which you can really use a lot. This practitioner treats minor foot ailments. अगर आपके पैर में छोटे मोटे कुछ बीमारी हो गई, कौन सी कोई फोड़ा हो गया, boils हो गए, ulcers, bunions, fallen arches, and may perform minor surgery, very minor surgery. So it's called podiatrist. So what is the root word for foot or feet? This also we will learn in detail. This is not a very common word. This is something interesting. This practitioner analyzes handwriting to determine character, personality, and aptitude. Is often called upon to verify the authenticity of signatures written out. Now, whenever we talk about graph, we make graph in classes also. That is writing. So a person who studies about writing, he's a graphologist. Person who is analyzing the handwriting to determine what type of character he is, what type of personality he is, what type of attitude he has. So this type of person is called a graphologist when he is analyzing some sort of writing. So anything when we talk about graph, here it means some writing. Then getting old, this social scientist deals with the financial, economic, social, sexual, social retirement, and other non-medical problems of the elderly. This is called gerontologist. Again, this is also not very common word. So I will be, teaching you first the common words, and when we start understanding them, then we will realize what they are. Let's learn the pronunciation. Arush, read the first pronunciation. How do you pronounce this psychologist?
So can you repeat?
How do you pronounce this word, psychologist?
So psychologist.
Where is the stress?
Sir
How do you-
on
Yeah.
sir on K.
Okay. How do you know where the stress is? Which sign indicates a stress?
Sir when the letter is in capital.
Sorry?
So when the letter is in capital.
Is it? So am I saying psychologist? Which letter, which sign indicates stress? I will tell you very honestly, have you ever watched the videos of the communication? Have you ever watched any video? Tell me very honestly.
Sir, I have watched.
Do you have interest in the communication classes? Or is it just your father is pushing you, mother is pushing you to study, and that's why you're studying? Let's be very honest. I want to ask everyone. Are you really interested? Or is it that you are coming for the communication classes because of your parents? Let's be very honest. Sorry?
Sir, I am interested.
No, it doesn't. Let's be very honest. I'm not going to talk to your parents on this. I want to understand myself because I've seen if you're a lot of people, not only you, there are many children. I'm not only asking you. Are you interested yourself, or is it that too much of pressure from parents? No, job communication, seek लो काम आएगा वो आएगा. Tell me. Let's be very honest. Don't worry. Nothing to feel scared of. It's your life.
No, sir. Sir, I'm interested.
Then, if you're interested, why don't see any improvement? Why don't see any improvement in the basic things I've been discussing with from class 1 to class 10? Where to use the, where to use the.
Sir, I mix up those.
No, why mixed up? This you're mixing up because you don't practice. Now tell me, here when you see this, how do you know which word, which syllable has a stress in this Cambridge dictionary, which I've been using for so many days now? How do you know which one has the stress? Which sign over here indicates the stress?
Sir, that reversed E.
Reverse E?
Sir,
Sir,
I
may I-
don't know.
Hold on, Rangi. Yes, Arush. Which sign over here? I've been showing you guys dictionary for a long time. Okay. So which sign over here indicates the stress on the syllable? Dash,
Yes, sir.
which sign over here? How do you know where the stress is? Which syllable has the stress?
So by
Sorry.
I don't know.
Priyanka, which sign over here shows the stress on the right syllable?
Sir, KOL.
No. Which sign? How do you know where the stress is on the right syllable? How do you know where the stress is? What is the indication?
Sir, by pronouncing the sound, the word.
No, but I'm saying sign. Which sign over here indicates that there's a stress on a certain syllable? Which is the sign? Srisha,
Yes, sir.
which sign indicates the syllable?
Sir, K reversed A and L.
I'm talking about the sign. How do you know? How do you know where the stress? Which sign indicates the stress?
Sir, psychologist.
बेटा I'm asking कोई एक sign है, कोई एक symbol है जो indicate करता है कि stress कहाँ है? वो कौन सा symbol है पूरे word में? Utkarsh,
Yes, sir.
आप कहाँ थे बेटा? I've been asking you for last 5-7 minutes.
Sir,
Network
was
issue?
not able to unmute myself.
हाँ बेटा, I know you. ये अक्सर हो रहा है आपके साथ. हर सेशन में आपके साथ यही होता है, या तो आपका नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है या तो आप अनम्यूट नहीं कर पाते हो. और 15-20 मिनट्स के बाद आप वापस अनम्यूट कर लेते हो. ये अक्सर मैंने देखा है. अब मैं आपसे भी पूछ रहा हूँ. I'm asking you first, are you interested in such communication classes or is it because of your parents that you're forcing yourself? Are you forcing yourself?
Yes, sir.
Are you forcing yourself to come for the communication classes or do you enjoy the classes or is it because of your parents? आपको लगता है पेरेंट्स मुझे फोर्स करते हैं कि ज्वाइन करो, पढ़ाई करो, ये करो, उसके लिए आप आ रहे हो?
Sir, I enjoyed the classes, but I was not able to unmute at that time. I was clicking on my mic button, but it's not working.
Himangi, which is the sign of indication?
Sir, the sign, the apostrophe kind of sign that is before
Yes, yes.
here.
This apostrophe over here is a sign that which indicates the stress on the right syllable. This apostrophe sign. I've shown this so many times. So the stress is here. Psychologist. If the stress will occur, psychologist. Similarly, if you see over here, here it is psychologist. Here, the sign is over here. This indication, and that is why they have given in capital letter. They have given in capital letters so that they are telling us that the sign is over here, the stress is over here. So we learned today psychologist, psychoanalyst, orthodontist, optometrist, optician, osteopath. These we didn't learn with a lot of details, which we will learn. Don't worry. These 5 we have not learned with a lot of stress. They're not common words, but we will learn. Now from here we can just, Priyanka, tell me, find the right match. Psychologist, what is the answer? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
Sir, J, behavior.
Okay. Himangi, psychoanalyst.
Sir, the unconscious, B.
Okay. Arush, orthodontist. Arush, orthodontist.
Can you repeat?
Orthodontist, find the right match.
Sir, F.
Teeth, okay. Optometrist, Utkarsh, optometrist.
Sir, A.
Vision. Okay, because you can see from here, right?
No, sir.
Okay, good. 6, osteopath, Priyanka, osteopath.
Osteopath. Sir, bones and blood vessels.
Very good, very good. Srisha, chiropractor,
Yes, sir.
chiropractor, 7.
Sir, joints of the spine.
Very good. Podiatrist, 8. Daksh, podiatrist.
So, feet.
Huh? Yes.
Feet.
So whenever your mother goes for, feet treatment or not treatment, they say, pedicure. She goes for pedicure. Okay. 9th, graphologist. Arush, graphologist. Arush, graphologist. Arush?
Excuse me, sir, I have a question.
Yes, Vangi.
Sir, is it chiropractor or chiropractor?
It doesn't really matter. Chiropractor is also okay. We can always check the dictionary. There's no harm. Some of the words are British, English, American. They are pronounced both the ways. Like for instance, I've been pronouncing chiropractor so long. Here, it's saying chiropractor. Okay. So this is also right. You're right here.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor. Okay. Many of us call it chiropractor. So yeah, it's not wrong. It's, and both of them right. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes. Tell me.
Hello?
Graphologist.
Sir, writing.
Writing or handwriting. Okay. Fine. So we call it a day and we will learn more of such words and we'll start writing some essays using these vocabulary. The idea is to improve our vocabulary, improve our the technique of learning vocabulary of difficult words. And we will learn the technique of learning them and start applying them in our essays, in our speeches, in our answers, so that it doesn't look like very something which is tough. How to improve our vocabulary. It's very easy. So we will practice some of these things as we move ahead. Okay. Thank you so much. Good night. Have your dinner. Sleep well.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.